Yeah, we're doing our first ever voiceover stream tonight, y'all. We're gonna be voicing over the game live. I've edited it down so that way, like when the characters talk, it's silent, so we can talk over the dialogue. And yeah, we're just gonna be voicing the characters and just having a good time. Nothing too seriously, nothing crazy. Okay, so we're gonna start. Let's do this, guys, and see how it goes. We won't be able to read chat much whenever there's dialogue, obviously, so keep that in mind, y'all. I won't be able to just read what you're saying when, you know, there's dialogue and stuff.
So, sorry, everyone.
Alright, let's see how it goes. Jack, it's going to be starting with you as Camel, so... here we go. Let me know how the volume level is for you guys with the game.
Alaska, Bering Sea. The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadowmo's side in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue Darpa Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to twin. High-Tech Special Forces Unit, Foxhound. Your former unit. And one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by Codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is the one-man infiltration mission.
Weapon and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Alright, pretty good, man. Well done, Jack. Nice. Well, that's what we got so far, guys.
I was speaking way too fast in the beginning. I'm just nervous.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. I think there's a slight delay between what you see and what I see. I think mine is a little earlier than what you might see, but it'll still be okay. Hey, what's up, Gabe? We're doing a live voiceover stream, Metal Gear Solid, man. What's up, bud? I want to speak to a man by the name of Revolver Ocelot. Yeah, you won't be showing up for a while, though. What's up, Gabe?
Alright, I guess when there's times like this, I'm gonna check Twitch.
Okay. I love the transition to music.
Yeah.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies. Jack, you're coming up. This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. Hold on. Let's try that again. I'll make it work, don't worry. You keep doing what you're doing, I'll make it work. This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You have to take the elevator to the surface. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will leave. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Man, this is such a trip.
You're doing great, man. Really good so far.
Snake, go. Go, Snake, go.
Go, Snakey, go. Na, 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 na. That motherfucker called me a Darpa Chief. Darpa, please. Thank you, Lemoncough. I didn't get a chance to practice much today, so I'm kind of freestyling it a little bit. Not much.
No, your
just gotten
liquid is
to work.
amazing as usual.
That's too kind. Thank you, Jack. You're doing a great job, man. I hope you have a good day at work today, man. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before we get some more dialogue, so we have a little free time right now to just relax and rest our voices a little bit.
I remember when I first played this, I didn't know what I was supposed to do because it wasn't there yet.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Died. I got spotted and got gunned down the first time I played it.
Yeah, me too. I'm sure we all did. We all lost like in the first 5 minutes first time. But I think you're supposed to. No one's gonna get it first try. You're supposed to, you know,
Yeah.
take your time and then you see the elevator come.
Playing this demo from Pizza Hut.
Yeah, same with Nico.
We'll have
Yeah.
my demo, by the way.
Oh,
Still
Jack
got it.
too. Nice. You lucky
Still
PS1
got it.
bastards. N64, we
I
didn't
think
get
that
demo
demo had
anything.
like Crash Bandicoot on it as well, besides this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's, you know, it takes practice, I guess. I've been terrible at this. I'm not great at this game, period. But the greatest character introduction ever, even though he just copied Liquid's. But you know, they can't help it. They're brothers, so.
Remember, Liquid got all the recessive genes.
Yeah, that idiot. He thought he had the recessive. Obviously, Snake had the recessive. He copies everything Liquid does. When he's at home, he tries to do a British accent, too. Colonel, you're too late. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, we're coming up to some dialogue very soon.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to try to keep in mind the timing because there's a delay. But bear with me. It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one
How's
bit.
that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Nice. Behind D. Colonel. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion just got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoted. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
You must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry, I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the Darpa Chief.
The Darpa Chief was injected with the same GPS-transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorist. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily,
Yes,
I'm afraid.
it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm stripped by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Oh, I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. One sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples. I was a bit late there.
That's alright. What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
And done. There we go. Get a little break now. Thank you. Thank you, Jack.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Jack's killing it, man. He's getting most of the dialogue. So, very nice. Very nice. What's up, everybody? We got a few minutes, so.
Whose footprints were these? What was that noise? What was that noise?
Huh? What was that? Huh? Huh? Thank you, Lemon Cough. Surveillance camera? I actually cut that because it was just like a second. I didn't want to break the edit.
Damn, that's so classic, too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I said it anyway, so I guess I left it too.
Yeah.
Really? You've only ever played the NES version? Are you kidding me, Lemikoff? Oh my god, you gotta fix that immediately. At the very least, play the MSX games. God damn, holy shit. Really? Wow, you gotta try these games, man. This one will take the most work to get into, but I think everyone should probably start with the first game. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, here we go.
The base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not going to believe this, but they shot down the F-16 we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. The Hind will be coming back. Shit, I didn't realize they had changed.
Oh, it's fine.
God damn, he gets a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, I'm so well. It'll ease up in a bit, kinda.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Yes, it's rough.
All right, let me see. Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time. Master, what are you doing here? I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts. Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh? Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use. There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you. Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
That's crazy how you just have to go back and forth.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just, yeah. We have so many characters and there's so few of us, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's still a Metal Gear game, but yeah, that's very different in gameplay. Here we go, Vic.
I moved the Darpa Chief to the cell in the first floor basement. What about the vent shaft cleaning? They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor vent. I flubbed it. Oh no.
Right.
We have our first flub. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, you don't have to. I'll just wait till it gets back. Fuck. First floor basement ventilation shaft. That's a mouthful, in fairness.
Yep.
as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Sorry about that.
Sorry.
He didn't get the extra dialogue with Gray Fox.
Oh yeah, maybe it's if he takes the bottom. Yeah, that's true. That's interesting. Yeah.
You have to I think you have to take more time to get to the vents or to get to the elevator or whatever, and then after that you get the extra dialogue.
That's interesting. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's usually they say, "Oh, did something happen?" And
yeah, they
said,
mention another
there's
intruder.
An intruder.
There's an intruder here
yeah.
besides me.
My
Yeah,
God.
that one.
Yeah. Okay, now I know what you're talking
I completely
about.
forgot about that. You're right. Yeah. I can't believe they have different dialogue.
Man.
That's interesting.
Oh, I can't wait to play this shit again.
Or maybe if you never get seen, this dude playing wasn't seen. Maybe that's the thing. I'm not sure. If I'd like to get into these series, should I start to play from the first game and continue as it came out originally, or is it better to play chronologically? Chronologically is never a good idea for video games.
Yeah, no, just play them as they came out.
I think, yeah, I think that's a good way to do it. But be
Yeah.
warned, it takes some practice.
You play like the newer ones that came out, because technically it'd be what 3 first, and then you'd go, through that way. But a lot of the new mechanics can ruin you and maybe sour your experience on the older ones.
Yeah, if you're spoiled on better mechanics from the later games and you come back to the worse ones, it doesn't work. It gets easier as it goes on, so it'll be hard to start. But yeah, it'll get easier.
Definitely start with this one if you're gonna play Metal Gear Solid. I'm not looking at chat, but I'm just replying to what Chris and Baker saying. I'm assuming that's Lemon Cough.
Yeah, that's Lemon Cough.
Yeah. Honestly, this one, the first one, is one of my favorite games of all time.
Same.
Like, it's that fucking good.
You could also start with the MSX games if you want. They're dated, but yeah, the option's there.
Yeah, that's right, since he has played
NES.
He said the NES ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe start with those, then move on to this one.
If that's your thing, I can't stand, but I don't know. But you might enjoy, if you played the NES game and you enjoyed it, you might like the MSX games.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
I know the NES games are really hard. It took me forever to beat the first one.
Yeah.
As this is being fast forwarded, hearing everything move just a little bit faster, it's just so funny to me.
We'll get some dialogue very soon. Again, I cut 1 or 2 things out because I'm not going to stop it for just 1 or 2 lines, so. Press the action button to go up the ladder, I cut that stuff. This player is funny. Yeah, we just leave out all that stuff, yeah. Okay, I'm next, alright. And it's a really long one, too, yeah.
Wait, you don't get the Johnny Sasaki one?
Oh, you'll be there, yeah, you'll have 1 line, yeah. That's right, but yeah, it'll be Vic coming up.
We don't have anyone to play any of the female characters.
Is that a woman? Not him. No, we don't, but if you've been listening, we have the game audio for that instead.
Right. Snake, the Darpa Chief signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I regret not putting, the timer that I had for you guys. I just figured if I'm going to be voicing it, I know when to start and shit, but just for you guys, too, I should have had the timer. Sorry. Alright, this is me coming up. Who's that? I'm here to save you. You're the Darpa Chief, Donald Anderson, right? You're here to save me, huh? What's your outfit? I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt. Really? It's true. don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here. Slow down, don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists. The terrorists? Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke? What are you talking about? The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. Sweet Jesus. Is it possible? It's possible. They could launch a nuke. How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile. What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world. What? A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. Metal Gear. It can't be. You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that? We've had a couple run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at the disposal site. Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this? I'd heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped. On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We're going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution... Revolution? Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists. Rex. Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead. They plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input. Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device. There are 2 passwords? Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one. Baker, the president of ArmsTech? That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password. You talked? Psychomantis can read people's minds. You can't resist. Psychomantis. One of the members of Foxhound, he has psychic powers. This is bad. It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too. If they find out Baker's password. Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch. What? The card keys. Card keys. They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock. And if I do that, yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So, where are the keys? Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them. Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker? Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement. 2nd floor basement? I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming. Any other clues? Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field. Personal area network, huh? It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card. And the doors will open automatically, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. Wait a minute. What is it? You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone? No. Are you sure you haven't heard anything? I just said no. So does the White House plan to give in to their demands? That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders. But what about the Pentagon? Pentagon? What is it? Why me?
Hey, what happened?
Dead. Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Nice. Like the same sound effect from Resident Evil, the walking. They all wear stilettos.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you've ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. Never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken off the safety, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we're gonna be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Thanks for the help.
Wait. Who are you? You fool! You've killed him. Oh, that was you, Vic.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem. You fool! You've killed him.
Sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I couldn't dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Stop whispering. Sorry.
Yeah. Good girl. Just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis. Nice truck impression. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much,
there you
Nico.
are, Vic.
Wait, what?
I said, there you are, Vic.
Oh, yeah, he's Johnny. That's right, with his ass out. Yeah, Johnny Sasaki, we salute you.
You can goon to me now. I'm laying there.
That's too kind, Jack, in chat. Whoever that guy is, Jack says I'm killing it. What a nice guy.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know, he sounds like a nerd.
Node.
Yeah,
Not
I was
nerd.
waiting for it. There we go. Yeah, the famous pottery breaking sound effect, yeah. If I play more Ninja Gaiden tonight, maybe. Snake is shaking. Yeah, he's a little punk, too. He's getting Meryl shit, and he's the one... Sorry, I can't kill you right now. My mommy's watching. Well, of course I know him. He's me. Did you hear they're building a clone army? Your big debut is coming up. Well, not debut, but the big Ocelot shit is coming up. You already know
I
that.
got 2 of them coming up.
Oh, yeah, you're
Ocelot
Gray
and
Fox.
Baker.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, don't have much to
Baker
do
and,
here.
and Gray Fox.
Oh,
I've got
God,
3.
yeah. Oh, my God, I forgot how much you have to do one right after the other. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, God,
Look at this
that's
guy just
right.
pumping in the air.
Who's humping the air?
No, the player. He was just punching the air.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was a different kind of
I'm
Metal
humping in the
Gear.
air. You just can't see it.
Touch my snake.
Petting my Ocelot.
Damn, and he didn't even get the other 2.
Missing a lot.
Yeah, there's 2 more holes you can make.
How many hoes?
All of them.
Whole train.
It's the Ho train.
What the hell is this person doing?
Yeah, maybe I should have gotten another playthrough. Nah, they're doing fine. It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, Master, there appears to be no motive. To the Jedi archives and Jedi. Did the Council approve of this clone army? I hear Ho Train. Oh, no. We said, oh, Maine. We were trying to do a Terrence Howard impression. Oh, Maine. That's what we were saying, yeah.
Surprised there's a gun camera in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
here we go.
That's the first one.
Oh, my back. Am I too late? He's alive. You're the arms tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Brawl!
Damn, nice, Vic. Very well done.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I always hated that sound.
Like, does he have to moan the whole fight? Like, you just
He
tie it
does.
up,
He
right?
really.
Apparently.
It's really dumb that he does, but you know. This was probably one of my favorite starting fights in any game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just like the tension with you. If you even got close enough when you're picking up the ammo and touched a wire, it was over.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that's not even fair.
I didn't know
Yeah.
how to run and jump, like everybody their first time. Not run and jump, run and shoot. So, like most everybody, this was really hard the first time.
Yeah.
First few times. I was like, you have my attention. Oh, okay, then I did say Ho Train. We were talking about Ho Train, yeah. You had dirty pictures of it. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, that makes sense. It is a Japanese game, huh?
Oh yeah, he's definitely a horn dog. I mean,
yeah, that Kojima, we just look at Quiet from 5, so.
yeah,
You literally, that's her name, right? Oh, here we go, sorry.
yeah.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Oh. Ow! That's camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Who are you?
I am like you. I have no name. Oh. The exoskeleton.
Who the hell? Can you talk? Who are you? Oh, sorry, that was you. Sorry. So fast. I thought that was still me. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this is the longest cutscene. Yeah, just can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The Darpa Chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What?
Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the Darpa Chief?
Of course.
But the Darpa Chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how'd they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
Looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha! You're a funny man. Darpa Chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? It can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the Darpa Chief. He had a heart attack or something.
Heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not going to let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how'd you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by Codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh yeah, let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away, but tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius in engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
You're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes, and they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of MUF are reported each year.
MUF?
It stands for Material Unaccounted For. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is a possibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know, our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to the so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's just what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? Looked like you knew something.
Ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
Should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If this goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear currently use existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to
It
me.
looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in
Snake,
contact with
there's
her.
a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? Member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that cutscene took forever. Vic, you did amazing. You got all the inflections. You did it just like Baker. That was incredible.
That's awesome.
Can we get a GG for Vic? That was amazing. And Jack killing it consistently with Campbell. Got a good fucking job. Very well done. Very nicely done, guys.
3 of them back to back.
Yeah, that I didn't consider it. Like, yeah, that's right back to back. Yeah. Thank you, Lemon Croft. I got a few minutes, not very many, but maybe 2-3 minutes. Yeah, it's the first boss fight, yeah. No, it doesn't teach you. I guess you'd have to look at the manual, which I don't have. You know, if you were playing the game after the fact, but, you know, maybe you're supposed to have the manual. Yeah, that cutscene, oh man. This is why I don't know if it's possible to do the whole game.
Just wait until you get to Otacons.
Yeah, and Grave.
Yeah.
That'll be next time.
This is like one of my Japanese animes.
Yeah. Yeah, Vic's doing a great job, and so is Jack. Yeah. Those damn liberals.
Too, man.
Ah, that's too kind. Thank you so much.
Those bleeding heart liberals.
Yeah. Wanting
It's just
peace.
good business.
Fucking peace. Fuck peace. Peace doesn't make money. I don't have any fucking money. Peace doesn't make money. Mustache twirl. Yeah, thank God he's dead. Thank God Baker died. He wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
Thank God he's dead. Hi, JT. How you doing? We're doing a voiceover stream. This is the first voiceover stream that has ever been done. And this is going really well so far. I can't wait to do this again in the future already. How you doing, JT? We're just about to come in on the Meryl and Snake cutscene, so you guys will be able to take a break.
Yeah, I just wish more people signed up so we could have different people for different voices instead of having to use some people for like 3 or 4 voices.
Yeah, but it's that, you know, it's just impossible. You can't have like 8 people and they're all going to be available at the same time. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
We struggled just to
it.
get the 3 of us, you know, just you know, just not going to happen, unfortunately. I'm glad you're enjoying.
Back in the CD case.
Yeah, he has to look at the. What the hell is he doing? Oh, maybe that's what he's doing. He's looking at the CD case. I don't know.
That's hilarious.
I'm glad you're dead.
And if you notice, there's a missing tank.
Yeah. Oh, there is, right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's such good attention to detail.
Oh
Even
yeah,
this early.
this game is just, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, there's a reason this is one of my favorite games.
I'm doing this with Vic, Victor Creed 86, and Jack 2 Rocks. So, yeah, I have help for this because there's no way I could do all this alone. So they're very kind enough to join. JJ was supposed to join, you know, Squeaky, but unfortunately his internet isn't working out too well. I feel bad. He was supposed to voice Campbell, actually. I'm offended that I was not asked. I'm sorry! I figured you'd probably be busy in UK time. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Nico, I never said it was better than Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, it's not. It's not better than MGS2.
I mean, I do love both, like, kind of equally, so I don't think I could pick one over the other. I love both of them.
JT, if you want, you could join for the next one. You keep continuing with the game until it's finished. I'm sorry, I just figured you wouldn't be available on a Saturday of all things. You're usually only free on Sundays.
And I had a blast doing the Ocelot lines.
Yeah, you were killing it.
I love that character so much.
Yeah.
Think you can take one more?
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool your uncle set all alone in the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle,
How
you know.
do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why'd you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the Darpa Chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah, was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither, yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes, is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should
I'm
go.
going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl, everyone feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your blood is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Ooh, oh boy. Oh, loady, load. Hi, Suvi, how are you?
Sorry, man. Just the way you did that laugh, just
That's how he laughs, I don't know. Sounds like
yeah, but it was
Yeah,
more
that's-
like a cross
that's
between
actually the way he
actually
sounds in the
laughs
game.
and like someone from Beavis and Butthead. Like,
Yeah, he sounds like Butthead, I don't know. Or Beavis? Yeah, Beavis, he sounds like Beavis. I'm Cornholio. Hey, Beavis, you said corn. Sorry, hi, Suvi, how you doing? We're doing a voiceover stream tonight. Oh my god, like my eyes? What? What about your eyes? Are they wet like me? Your eyes are moist, huh?
This is a civilian.
Yes, yeah, I'm a bit, it's a bit tough. Some of these lines go by so fast. You have to be really quick. I don't know how they did it. They had to record these lines really quickly at a time. And I forgot to put the snake thing at the top for some of that. I don't know, I'm only human, I guess.
you're human?
Yes.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
It makes me cringe. You said you'd be a good girl. Oh. That's the one sore spot in this game, man, is the writing for Meryl.
Yeah.
It's just so horribly
First time I played
sexist.
this, when I ran right into the freaking laser.
That's
Immediately
great.
just got died.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did too.
Yeah. Better butter. Hey, what's up,
Thermal
Quaz?
goggles. I missed those the first time, then I got the cigarettes and went through that way.
Yeah.
See,
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Thanks. I only pop in here and there. Yeah. Jack is voicing with me and Vic. The three of us are doing voiceover for Metal Gear.
You said you'd be a good Discord kitten.
Damn, how was his health so low? What the hell happened? Did I miss something? Why is his health so low?
Wow, I just noticed that. Holy shit.
When did that
I
happen?
don't know.
What did I miss? He's walking out into pitch blackness. Except no. It's not. You'd think it was the daytime.
Like, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deepthroat.
Deepthroat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Nice. Well, we got one character left. Well, not really, but Jack's big thing is coming up.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah. And that'll be, we're soon at the end. Only a few more minutes left.
I remember when I figured out that you could just get them by crawling on them?
I don't know if I ever did. I'm sure I had help or something. I don't know how some of these things are just supposed to figure out. I don't know. Just go behind a claymore and you'll pick it up. You're just supposed to know that that's the case. I don't fucking
I just
know.
ran right into it after I got out of the building the first time. Just,
Yeah, that's would be the case for everybody. They just walk through it. They wouldn't even know that the claymores are there in the first place. Why would they?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you didn't have the mine detector.
Yeah, it's true. They literally just had a cutscene where they told him that there's mines, so never mind. Never mind. Oh, here we go, Jack's time.
Dan and chat.
That's all good.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Grr.
Ha 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 ha. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
You know, unfortunately, while editing this, I tried my hardest to find every track to make them match up. But there's so much of this music that's not in the soundtrack, unfortunately, so some of those sections I had to leave silent, like there. I could not find the music anywhere. And there's some tracks where they blend into others. Those are a bit harder to edit, but at least I had the tracks. But yeah, some of them, I just cannot find them. They just don't exist. They've never been released. I don't know. Or they're too minimal that they wouldn't put them on a soundtrack. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's ban this bot. That's always fun. Oh, come on. There we go. Beautiful. Never mind, TM copyright. How do you do that? I always wanted to do that, but I never am able to. The symbols. By the way, why was the night vision in red instead of green? That's a good question. Maybe for contrast? I don't
No, that wasn't...
Oh,
night
thermal.
vision.
It was thermal goggles. Yeah, right. That's right.
Come on now.
Just throw the fucking grenade. Yeah, they're thermal giggles, yeah. Alright. Somehow Raven survives all this.
Look at the guy. He's like Arnold.
Eskimo Arnold. Yeah, bobsled.
Well, boss, I hope you're happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
You see, I told you so. But I will kill him.
Oh, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood. Yay! Honestly, I forgot that Raven had a part this early. I was thinking of the fight.
No, yeah, he's the tank fight. Yeah, there it is, guys. That is our...
Sorry, I meant like the fight like with him, like with actually him.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's way later. Yeah. Well, there it is, guys. That is our first attempt, our first voiceover stream. in our first part of Metal Gear Solid, which is only like an hour and 15 minutes in. Firstly, big thank you, big congrats to Jack and Vic. Thank you, Lemoncoff.
Thank you.
Big thank you, big congrats. Very well done, Jack and Vic. You guys killed it, and with so much dialogue too. It is exhausting. You guys did amazing.